I voted for Trump in 2016. For some people, that's an issue. We didn't have much of a choice. It was either vote for Trump or vote for murder. Just kidding. I'm not saying Hillary Clinton was a murderer. Anybody can have 40 of their friends and coworkers accidentally die violently in suspicious accidents or commit Jeffrey Epstein. First of all, I was in California, and I was at my kitchen counter, and I had the ballot, because in California, they mail you like 100 of them. I didn't fill them all in. I'm not an asshole. Just, 3 or 4 of them. 5 at the most. 7 tops. Trump, 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 Trump. Because here's the thing. I know the guy. I don't know him well, but I am the only author you're ever going to read that made a movie, Home Alone 2, with the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump. We had to put him in it. It was his hotel. He's a big dude. He was just walking around in front of the camera, and we thought, maybe if we put him in it, he'll go away. So we did, and he did. Anyways, I didn't think much about it. So a few years after that, I appeared with him on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Remember when Trump would threaten to run for president and didn't do it before eventually his threat became reality? This was one of the times he was just threatening. So I was on The Tonight Show with Trump. He was the first guest. And I'm backstage with Jay, and Jay said, "Hey, you got any Trump jokes, Anything about Donald Trump?" And I said, "No. I got one, but I'm not going to say it." No, you should say it. Jay prodded. "No, you're going to be out there. He's going to be out there. You just say it. You say it's a joke. He's going to know it's a joke. We can have some fun. Yeah, have fun with him, Keep in mind, this was before people realized Donald Trump wasn't as gracious as one would hope he would be when joked about. Anyways, so we're doing the segment, and Jay Leno looks at the big clock underneath camera 1 and sees that we have 45 more seconds of time. He says, "Hey, what was that thing you were saying backstage to me about Trump?" Under my breath, I said, "You fucker." But I'm a whore, so I went for it. I said, "Well, you know what the difference is between me and Donald Trump? When I first got started, my daddy didn't give me $40 million. Not a big laugh. But what came after was worse. I swear to God, Trump looked right at me and said, "That's not true. You're a liar. Liar, liar. He just lied. It's not true." I didn't think much about it. Several years after that, I went through a divorce and I was really depressed. I wasn't leaving my house or anything. My publicist was worried about me. "Just get out of your house," she said. "People need to see you. I've got an event for you to go to. Just go to this event. They'll have your name. You'll have fun. It'll be good for you." So I got in the car. Next thing I know, I get out, and there's this huge event. And there's all these people and cars and cameras and shit. I went up to the place where I was told to go. They had a name tag for me, and it said, "Rob Schneider, judge." I said, "What is this shit? Judge of what?" "This is the Miss USA pageant, now owned by Donald Trump, and you're one of the judges." You know how rich guys, they get like 2 homes and maybe a convertible car for the weekends? If you're really, really, really rich, you get like a sports team. But if you're between that, like Donald Trump, who really, really wants to be around titties and have an ironclad excuse to look at 50 bikini-clad young women, not including the ones from Puerto Rico or Guam, owning a beauty pageant could be the street you want to drive down.